Good news, hear ye, good news, gather around, whatever you're doing, stop doing it, come on over to your computer, pull up a chair. Petey has some wonderful news this last day of May 2013. Before I bring you the good news, grab your coffee. I have pop today, and I had a little bit of coffee earlier. I've got this bug. And my eyes are watering, my head is just pounding. I've been sneezing and a lot of coughing, a lot of chest congestion, so I'm drinking more fluids. I know I shouldn't be drinking pop, but drink your coffee. I'm going to have my pop. I'm going to tell you the good news. All right. Our prayers have been answered. We have put out a call to prayer that we need Bibles because we are going to have the very first Bibles on the bricks in Flint, Michigan, and that is coming up. What this is, if you're unaware, is every year they have what's called in Flint, Michigan, Back to the Bricks. That's where they have the old classic cars, the muscle cars, and people, not only from Flint, Michigan and surrounding areas, but all over the state of Michigan, all over Indiana, Ohio, Chicago, people from all over attend this classic car show, Back to the Bricks. We are going to be out in force with our ministry and preaching the word. Wow, we got such a large crowd from all over Michigan and all over the United States. We're going to be handing out Bibles. We put a call out to prayer because we were out of Bibles, but thanks to a very special viewer and subscriber, Sister Carrie, came through, and look what I got in the mail yesterday. So now it looks like we are going to make it. I've got a box. Hold on. Let me show you the box. The box full. Came in the mail of Bibles, King James Version Bibles. Hope you can see that. And it's in the large print. And it's a compact Bible. Very easy to carry, to put in your pocket, put in your purse. We will be going out and we will have our very first Bibles on the bricks. Thank you, Carrie. I love you so much. I want to touch on something. I don't feel good today, but there's just so much going on. I want to talk about, because I'm not finished with it yet, the 4-part series I put out yesterday, how to hear the voice of God, and how to enter into the Holy of Holies. Now, we didn't get a very good response, very low view counts. The church today is running in every direction, but they're running from the truth. The enemy does not want the truth out there. So whatever they want to hear, that's where they're going to run. If someone has a word from the Lord and it's a major disaster to take place, an asteroid, if they're on YouTube today screaming, there's a flyby of a giant asteroid, they're going to get thousands of views. People want death. They want destruction. They want to see California sink into the ocean. They want the fault lines to rupture. They want a mega quake. They want a tsunami. They want a killer tornado. That's where the church is running. And they're running to and fro to everyone that says they had a word from the Lord. The Lord spoke to me. It's the 5th time today that the Lord spoke to me. Let me take a look at... And I'm going to prove a point because I'm not finished with this yet. Hold on. Now, part 4, today I'm looking at, it's been 24 hours, 44 people viewed it. Part 3, 72 people viewed that video. And I've got, what, 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. They don't want to hear the truth. They're not going to like the video that I am going to come up with that is going to follow up an important teaching on this. They're not going to like it. I hope they watch it. Part 2, 89 views. Part 1, hearing God's voice, entering into the Holy of Holies. We got 138. The introduction on how to hear God's voice was, I can't have my glasses on, 36 views. Now, with that said, people are running in every direction. Satan wants to cause this confusion. He knows Scripture better than any of us. Now, what these people are doing that are out there, and they're putting out numerous videos a day, every day of the week, believing they are one of the two witnesses of the book of Revelation, and have had a word from the Lord, another warning, another word from the Lord. They will pull from the book of Acts, Acts 1 and 2, and they will pull from Joel. Now, in the last days, I will pour out my spirit. Your old men will dream dreams. Your young men will see visions. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. That's where they're pulling this from. Now, I've got a stern warning. We're going to go over the book of Acts. We are going to go over the book of Joel. We're going to find what Scripture is really saying. What does the living Word say there? What is God telling us there? And I'm going to put out a warning. The title of the video, just so you know, so you can watch for it, it's going to be very powerful. It's going to be called Blood, Fire, and Pillars of Smoke. Prophecies. Okay? Blood, fire, and pillars of smoke. Prophecies. Now, to those of you that are out there putting out these videos, you're getting a lot of attention. I hope you enjoyed the attention, because you're getting a lot of views right off the bat. You're getting 300-400 views. Those of you that put videos out yesterday, those of you that are using end time prophecy for your own personal gain, to cash in, to make a buck off of end time prophecy, to come out here just to seek attention because maybe you are a little bit lonely, rather than get out of the house or find a hobby. You found that you can get a lot of attention from YouTube. But it's a warning, because I am a watchman on the wall, and I'm going to issue this warning. I want you to watch the next video that I do, that will be coming up. I'm going to do it tonight. Blood, Fire, Pillars of Smoke. Prophecies. Because one day we're going to all have to be held accountable. You're going to stand among all the glorious angels in heaven, all the majesty, all the real prophets of old, before all the saints, before the throne where the incense is burning, and they are falling down, worshiping the living God, falling on their face, worshiping the living God with the most beautiful music. You're going to stand alone before the one with eyes like fire, and you're not going to pull anything over on him. Stay tuned. More to come today. God bless you.